course, last week's killing of Charlie Kirk set off an all-hands search for the person responsible. But well beyond Utah, the killing also set off a flurry of social media commentary as Americans took to Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and X to share their own thoughts on the late activist. In the middle of a raucous ocean of opinions, lacking complete information but eager to fill in the blanks, we witnessed misstatements, second-guessing, and assumption-making. Some of it clearly was designed to reinforce an envisioned or even hoped-for narrative before the true facts emerged, and they're still emerging. When I worked for Town & Country magazine, we had a fact-checking department that was so scrupulous they combed through every story prior to publication to ensure not a single word we printed had not been vetted using a primary source. Even the placement of a comma, if it could subtly change a sentence's meaning, was verified before we went to press. With the lightning pace at which we share information in 2025, and with the multitude of platforms we all have on which to do so, every single one of us has the duty and responsibility to think before we speak, verify before we post. Over the weekend, a college friend of mine reshared a particularly hateful, and as it turned out, completely made up account of something said by a member of Congress in an interview about Charlie Kirk. Seeking out the interview in question, I listened to the conversation in its entirety. Not surprisingly, the social media post was flat out, flagrantly false. So I dropped my friend a line, encouraging him to listen to the interview also. I'm happy to report he wrote me back right away, apologizing and taking down the post. Most Americans don't make a career out of being journalists, but if the pull of weighing in on the issues of the day lures us to like, share, post, or commentate, it is vitally incumbent on all of us to do so responsibly and with information that is factually grounded. To do otherwise only hurts our republic, with each tidbit of misinformation putting not our commas at stake, but our communities.